So, hello and welcome back to another episode. It is nice to have you back. So, in between episodes, we've been doing a little bit of stuff, a little bit of exploration. Let me bring up the map to start off with, and we'll give you an indication of basically what I've been up to. So, this is where we are, and I've managed to basically open out the map all here. So, basically, I went this way for a change. So, we have kind of like been exploring downwards and a little bit upwards, but this one is right across the bay, and then this is actually a big glacier. So this is all ice on top of here. And yeah, so I managed to get all the way up here. This is a good area. I picked up an absolute ton of seeds. Anyway, what am I talking about? Why don't you just basically watch the footage? All right, I'll roll the VT, and I'll see you back here in a minute. So I hope you found that a little bit interesting with a little bit of footage. Really cool that we found some iron. Well, we haven't found it yet, but we know the general idea of where it is. The oak tree is super good as well, and we've already got some seeds from it, and I've already planted them down. But yeah, let me just take you up to the garden, because as you probably saw by the footage, that was a lot of seeds I found. And yeah, it seems basically like across the pond it's a really rich area for actual seeds, and there's probably a lot more. But look at the garden now, look at this. So yeah, we're really doing really well. So I'm basically separated into flax and rye. So this is basically all rye, and this is rye as well. And I've got some rye there, and then we've got all our flax is here, and coming right around here as well. This is all flax, and yeah, looks like it's really well. So obviously this garden is going to be too small very soon. Which, you know, I like having that problem. You know, I like having a too small a garden. I think that's a cool problem to have. Strange as it sounds, I actually just had a game crash, which is unusual. I don't usually have game crashes when it's like this version. So this is the stable version. I'm on release 4. But yeah, it did a stable version. But yeah, I did have a game crash, and I was just lighting the fire up to cook something, and it just crashed for some reason. Probably nothing, probably just a little glitch, but maybe something I might want to keep an eye on, and I'll just double check to make sure there's no other versions that maybe I can upgrade to. I don't know if 5 is out yet. But I will have a double check after I've done the episode. But yeah, in today's episode, we need to find some tin. So obviously this is a little bit of a something basically that a lot of people struggle with, obviously finding the ores. So I thought I'd spend a little bit of time with you, just going through my little process. I do actually have an actual video. I will link it in the description, or if not, I'll put a little card to it. And just basically showing you what I generally do to look for stuff, or how I normally go about looking for stuff. But yeah, we need to basically look for tin out now. Where does tin? Where do you normally find tin at? There we go. Let's put you up there. Right. So let's bring up our handbook here, and we'll do tin. Tin. Right. So we need. So you can find it in andesite. You can find it in. I'm pretty sure that's granite. So this area, which is quite good. This is slate. Should be slate. Oh, it's basalt. Peridotite. What's that one? That is phyllite. It's very rare to find phyllite. So is a bit of a rare spawn. Slate. So we are currently in a granite/slate area, which is really good for us. I feel basically this handbook's not working properly, but never mind. Right, so yeah, basically granite or slate, which is basically what we're in now. So basically, we're searching this area should give us some results. I didn't fall that; it wasn't that far. Crikey! Right, so let's start by I made a few test ones over here. So over here and stuff, and it's pretty lousy. I'm going to bring up the map to show you the results of those little ones. So we are looking for cassiterite, or cassiterite, however you want to pronounce it. It's 0.02. So pretty shocking if you ask me. Let's bring up the map. So I think we should head this way. So maybe towards the actual trader. And I would actually like to stay relatively close down to the ground. We'll pop over this way though. Now tin is an important thing to get because I want to make bronze. Ideally it would be nice to be able to find some other resources, because we've potential iron source at the moment. What's that? Let's go up here. There we go. So yeah, if I'm looking for tin and stuff, it would be quite nice if we could find maybe some bismuth as well. Bismuth is super nice. It's a nice block. It's a nice ore. Looks good as well. They usually have it as flooring. Which is what sometimes I think I might make a. I'll do a reading over there. Now I've got plenty of food on me. I've got a spare pickaxe, so when this one runs out, I've got a spare one. And I've also found a few extra copper nodes, so some more copper is available to me if I need to get some. So we'll do you. And that's the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be fine here. There we go. I'm gonna do it the opposite way. So we've got 1, 2, 3. We'll do you there. Let's see what this says. So, sphalerite is 1%. Hematite is 0.65. Sphalerite is pretty sure zinc. Is it zinc? Yes, sphalerite is zinc. Interesting. So, I think I might keep on going this way a little bit. Now, ideally, you don't want to be basically doing the same prospecting in the same chunk. You want to basically spread it out a bit. Make sure you're doing, give yourself a couple of chunk rooms, just so you're giving yourself the best opportunity to find the ores. Because you're pretty much going to find the same. Sound like a rattlesnake. You're pretty much going to find the same type of results. These results in the same chunk. So let's go to that flat face over there, okay? Seems like a good idea. And I will find tin today. Oh, chickadee. Make sure I'm keeping an eye out for bad guys or wolves. Rabbits, one, isn't it? Put it out of his misery. Let's get a bit of food there. Doesn't hurt to get a bit of meat whilst I'm out here. That there. No. Oh. Oh, you swine. Yeah. Right, okay. Right, so we'll do middle bit first. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's make a little hole here. There we go. Out there. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, and you should be down there. There we go. And we'll see what the results are here. So we've got sphalerite has got a little worse. Hematite has improved, but we are starting to get some cassiterite and some chromite. So we are moving in the right direction, I suppose. So our first one was here. Where was the first one? The first one was here, wasn't it? Yes, right. And I want to kind of keep on going up this way. We'll keep on heading up this way then. We'll give ourselves a couple more chunks. Obviously, keep an eye out for wolves. Oh, that's what I wanted to check as well. That little opening in front of this. There we go. Let's have a little nose, yeah? No. Basically, it's the right type of shape to be a meteoric iron, but not this time. So we'll pop away over here. Now, did I investigate this ruin or not? Because there's a ruin that I was meant to come back to, as there's like a downstairs bit. I don't know if is it this one? It might be this one actually. Yes, it is. That's right. Right, so let's get inside here. It was when I didn't have a pickaxe, basically. So we do have a little vessel there. Just basically seed. Oh, torch holder will always be much appreciated. What's that over there? That's something that's supposed to show what that is, isn't it? Is that a torch holder as well? Let me just put you that. Yeah, that's a torch holder. So that is the torch holder that we wanted. Cool. Let's pick up the. Yeah, that's a good idea. Pick up the bony soil. There we go. Looks like there's quite a bit of it here as well. Obviously, you always get more get better resources with bony soil. Out, thank you. Anything of any use here whatsoever? Not really. Nothing that I particularly want anyway. But I've got the bony soil and I've got the edge torch holder, which is super nice to see. So this is pretty much done and dusted now. And what do we get from the actual? Yeah, we got some rye grain. So let's remove you. Let's delete you. There we go. So we checked that one out. And let's head over there and we'll do another reading. That's a good idea. A nice little mixture here between granite and slate. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do you. 1, 2. 3, 4, you should be fine. Oh, no, not far enough. Try you. There we go. And one more sample needed. We'll do it round. Maybe there. See what it looks like. So we've got decent sphalerite, which is zinc, bismuth, which is great to see. Casterite is still pretty lousy, but bismuth, ooh, I wouldn't mind a bit of bismuth, I did say. So, which way now then? Let's bring up the map again. So we are here, and we've come from over here. I think best you keep on going this way. I think it'd be a good idea. A little bit further over. What's over here? Sometimes you'll find bismuth in relatively high layers, maybe like in the 90s or 80s on the ground and stuff. I don't think it goes down too deep. Let's come around here. Let's have a little look. Right, so yeah, I think we should go down here. I think it'd be a good idea. We're just going to do a test hole here first. Keep an eye for all the wolves there. You. There we go. We've got high bismuth, decent sphalerite, and then poor for everything else. But reasonably happy with that. Now, do we have anything in like the immediate vicinity? Let's have a quick check. Oh, there's bismuth within 6 blocks of here, so it's excellent to see. Right, so it's in and around this area. Is it? I'm tempted to get a bit further down here, maybe somewhere around about there. It's a good question. So let's try. Try going this way. I'm just going to go this way for a little while. How much tubules have we got left? A lot. Maybe 2 or 3 more test holes, maybe. I'm lucky. No odd nearby. Somewhere around here then. got to be somewhere around here. I reckon it's probably in and around here somewhere. I'm gonna have a little dig around. I'm gonna see what I can find, alright? So, unfortunately, on this occasion, as it sometimes does happen, I was unable to find basically the bismuth or the sphalerite, the zinc, before the prospecting pick and my pickaxe broke. I had a good old explorer and stuff, and for whatever reason, this time I just didn't seem to have the magical touch. Sometimes you do need a certain amount of fortune or just generally good luck to find ores and stuff. But normally, if you're just basically persistent with your prospecting pick, is that a... Okay. If you're just persistent with your prospecting pick, you will normally find what you're looking for. Just at this moment in time, I was a little bit unlucky this time. Oh, that's a little nosy. Little tears and stuff, isn't it? Right, I'm going to head back, because there's a few other jobs that we need to be doing, and we'll meet you back at the base. All right. Right, so guys, I'm back at base and stuff. I've just entered out with the industry, made myself a little bit of everything in this one. Let's have a quick check. We've got down there. So we've got 6 servings of rye porridge with mashed field mushrooms and cranberry. And let's see basically how much this restores. So what do we do have? We've got 480, 500, 600, 690. So around about 3/4. Yeah, halfway. Okay. Better than nothing. Better than a poke in the eye. And we're basically increasing our grain now as well. So that's pretty much full. We've got a little bit to go on our vegetables, which we'll get from this actual food. Our protein is basically our meat, which is not so bad. And the grain we'll get from this food as well. So it should top us up and give us even more health points. So what are we doing now? But I basically need a new pickaxe, we need new prospecting picks, and I need to make myself a metal ingot. Right. The ingot, pretty much, lets you come out there, and you can go inside there, and I'll put you inside there, which will give us, yep, there we go. So the ingot mold is to make a chisel, because I want to make myself a quern. Now they did change the recipe of querns. Let's just go back to it. So yeah, the actual quern recipe now, I'm pretty sure requires an actual chisel. We haven't got a chisel yet. So let's bring up the old recipe for everything for quern. For quern, granite quern. So we need 4 granite blocks, which I do have. Yes, we do need to have a chisel, a hammer, and a couple of sticks. We've got plenty of sticks at this moment in time. So I'm going to make myself basically a new pick, a new prospecting pick, and then I'll basically do an ingot mold, which will change into a chisel, and then we can get a quern going, because after we've got the quern going, we can start breaking down our green marble stone into lime, because we also need to make ourselves 3 more barrels, maybe even 4 more barrels, so we can make ourselves some leather. So we're going to start our leather process today. I think I might put the barrels inside here, just because basically it won't get full with rain then. That's a good idea. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. Let's swap you out. You for you. There we go. And I'm looking, because brown coal basically has a burning temperature of 1100, and copper has a burning temperature, smelting temperature of 1084. So it should smelt it down absolutely fine. This is going to take a few minutes, and I'll be right back. So I thought you'd just bring you back quickly, because our trees are growing. So I might actually be able to see this in real time, to be honest, once you out a day. If we just wait here and stuff, might be lucky enough to be able to see actual a vintage story tree pop into existence. But yeah, it's good to see we've got more wood now, which is available. And birch is a nice wood to use. It's a nice light coloured wood. Yeah. 2 trees already? How good is that? These are all oak trees, by the way. So a couple of weeks for the oak trees to grow yet. But yeah, plenty of birch trees around, which would be excellent to see. These two, that was the first one to grow, and then that one. Excellent stuff. What about you? How long are you off? About 7 days. Any of these around here? About 8 days. And they've all been planted at different times, so. But no, it's all good. It's all good. We're a nice supply of basically sticks now, and we've got some wood, which is great stuff. Right. Are we close? Are we close? So we are not quite. So I'm just going to use a brown coal because I've got plenty of it. There we go. Probably didn't need all that, to be honest. You ready? Nope, not yet. You ready now? Nope, not yet. Over now. Nope. Impatient much. You used to be able to get a watering can and basically pour it all over these and stuff. But yeah, not anymore. It just breaks the mold now. That's nice though, isn't it? I need to start collecting some flowers around the area. And that visit that we took across the actual pond to that area's got tons of flowers. So I think I'm going to, at some point, basically pick some up and bring some over. There you go. Right. Just basically cooled you down now to heat you back up again. There we go. We'll heat that back up. There we go. And we'll just basically throw in some water just to finish off the cooling down bit. There we go. Happy days. There's our prospecting pick back, and there's our pickaxe. Excellent stuff. And we'll see what's you on. 700. We'll let it get to about 900, 950. Then we should be able to make our chisel. Then we can make our quern. We can start our crushing process. I don't know why they made this change and stuff. I suppose it is to make it more difficult, because obviously you need a tool now to make an actual quern. And why they chose basically a hammer and chisel, I don't know, to be honest. It's a bit of a strange one if you ask me. Chisel. There we go, chisel. Right, so swap you around there. Let's push you out. There we go, one chisel. Let's cool it down. And hopefully I should have enough durability left in my actual hammer to make the quern. Let's hope so anyway. Right, so need 4 blocks. So we do you, 2 sticks, and then you, and then you. There we go. 1 granite quern. Oh, it only took a little bit of durability. It's nice to see. Nice to have a chisel as well. You start to do more fanciful things. You can go up there as well. And I don't need you now. There we go. So, quern. We're going to put the quern... Oh, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. We'll be moving it anyway. So we'll put it here. There we go. We'll put the quern there. And then we'll grab our marble out. There we go. So we'll do a stack of 64 to start off with. And unfortunately, this does burn your hunger down. Can't be helped. But yeah, this is the only way basically you're gonna, you know, get things going to start off with when you first start it. Unless you're super productive and found a way to make a windmill before anybody else. But yeah, so I'm going to ground this down so we've got our lime, and then we'll make our barrels, and then we'll start to get some leather going, I think. I also need to pick up some oak wood. Right, I'll catch you in a minute. Right guys, before we completely lose all of the light and stuff, let's make ourselves some barrels. We've got our bucket upstairs, so we're fine for buckets and stuff. Come on. There we go, that's enough. Should be something like this. You, and you. And straight down. There we go. 1, 2, 3. We'll do 4. Yeah, 4 should be fine. And I think I am going to basically put it inside here. Just so basically, I'm not too sure if it is a mod that makes basically this fill up with rain, or it's just part of the actual gameplay, so I'm just going to keep it undercover. I think it's a better idea. Oh, it's getting super dark, isn't it? Right, now we need our bucket of water. There we go. Thank you. There we go. We'll put it inside here. There we go. Right, so there we go. We've got basically 4 barrels full of water. Put you down there. And this top one, it should be a 1-for-1. So basically 50 litres of water. We've got 50 lime inside there. Should just convert it straight over to lime water. A 1-for-1 recipe, which is quite nice for a change, to be honest. And I will be needing 15 oak logs. 15 oak logs. 5 going to this one to make you wheat tanning. 5 going to this one makes you weak tanning, and you put another 5 in to make you strong tanning. That's pretty much what leather is. It goes from here to I think scraped, and then into the tanning, and then in tanning again. But yeah, so let's get our leather. Hopefully it's not rotten. I'm hoping so. There we go. Rawhide fresh for 2 more days. And we'll pop it inside the lime water. There we go. We basically got our leather process up and running. There we go. We'll turn to 2 soaked hide after 20 hours of sealing. There we go. So that's working nicely. Cool. Right, I'm going to have a quick sleep, and then we're going to go over and get our oak wood. I've only been able to find one basically oak tree so far, which is a little bit concerning, but it was a decent size oak tree, so hopefully we should end up with enough wood. Right, I'm going to have a kip, and I will see you in the morning. Right guys, so let's go. We're on the map, and I'll show you where we're going. We're going straight across the pond, and we're going to go all the way up here. So this is where I need to basically, this is where the oak tree is. I was hoping to basically find an oak tree. Maybe I should have a look around here. This is where my iron is possibly as well. Hematite's really high at 3. So, you know, there is some iron around there somewhere. I just haven't found where yet. Should I have a check around here? Maybe here. Before going all the way over there, we'll check around here first. But we'll take our little rafters. How about that? Oh, you dummy. Not that way. There we go. You, and we'll take you. So I can make myself a little reed chest to put on this as well, which might be quite useful. But I think at this moment we'll just basically go for a little row. Why not? Let us pick this up. Right. So I can see a big tree in the distance over there. We might be in luck. It might be an oak tree. I've got a copper axe, so it should. Birch. Yeah, birch. Really birchy area. Right, let's keep on our toes. Obviously, bears and wolves and all the other meanies and nasties around. So let's keep on our toes. I'm just going to go speedily over here. You are walnut. Up, 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 up. So that's walnut as well. I don't think that's oak. Got a moose over there. Oh, swine's killed me. Pine in the distance. That's not oak, fortunately. Maple. We'll have a little look. I don't think it is oak though. Big tree. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not an oak tree. No. So it's larch, unfortunately. Got pine in the distance. So the question is, do we get back in the raft and do a bit more rowing, and hopefully we'll come across an oak area, or do I basically just go to the area where I know there's one oak tree? I think it's worthwhile exploring a little bit further up, just so I can open up the map more. I think it's a good idea. Okay. Right, let's pick you up. Come here. Let's have a little looky around. So obviously we're going for oak. We want oak. We need oak to start our leather processes. But it's not the end of the world. We are growing our own oak trees, but obviously, ideally, you know, I would rather basically just chop one down at this moment in time, just to make my life a little bit more easier. So we do have a bunch of trees over there. I'm pretty sure it's all pine. Try going down here. Awful weather. Another big lake. Oh, shell. All trees aren't super difficult to find, by the way. They really aren't. So I'm going to say we should be able to find one today. We're looking for a roundish tree. So not spiny or pointy. Not like a Christmas tree. We're looking for a roundish tree. So something along the lines of like that over there. That also might be. Don't think it's about wood type. I don't think that's oak. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's either walnut or maple. Yeah, maple. Oh, blackbird. Let's get on the banking and make sure we stay away from him. Yeah. So we know where he is. But if he's going that direction, we'll go this direction. That's a good idea. That is not thingy either. That's not oak. Oh! Oak! There's me saying it wasn't oak. All the way down here. Hopefully it's a big one. All the way down here. So a nice big size oak tree, eh? Yeah, any grassy area and stuff, there's always a chance you're finding oak. Let's see how much it gives us. I feel this is more than one oak tree. Right, you as well, thank you, and you as well. Pick up you. Here we go. How much does that give us? More than enough. Definitely more than enough. We only need basically 15. We only need that for basically our leather process. So good stuff, good stuff. So let's head on. Oh, what's over there? So as a meal, let's have a little nosy. I might pick up some of this stuff as well. It's always good to have horsetail. My experience has been most places that have a lot of horsetail usually have a lot of wolves. I think it's I don't know. I think it's the way the devs have done it. It's a case of, you know, you get bit, you can possibly recover you can recover your health, but I wouldn't bet on it. So yeah, all right. Nice area, isn't it? A bit overgrown for my liking. I like the green, nice green grass. Just a little bit on the wild side for me, to be honest. Right, let's get back. Rightio, so back home, so might as well just sort this out, eh? So 5 go inside there. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, thank you. Which will make wheat tanning. Happy days. And you can have 5 as well. 5. There we go. And then seal you up. And then we might as well do you as well. Why not? There we go. So that's our basically oak sorted out and running. Happy days. Let's put you into the water. There we go. We'll prop you up the side. Now, oak is actually one of my favourite woods, which is nice to have. And it might make me start to, I don't know, develop this area a little bit. Quite decided yet. There we go. You down. And we'll put you down. Obviously, we do really need to pick up our ore gathering. To be honest, we need to improve that massively. 4 of 9, cool. 4 of 9, and we've got 2 of 9 here. Everything's growing really nicely, which is good to see. Happy days. Let's bring you down here. So we've got leather on the go, we've got flax on the go. We've basically found our oak. We've got some trees growing now. All in all, yeah, really happy with the progress again. So I think that's going to do it for me for today and stuff. I'm probably going to have another crack of finding some ores around the area. I've got another prospecting pick now and a pickaxe, so I'll see what I can find. I'll make sure I record it as well. And yeah, should do it for me for today. If you enjoyed today's episode, you know what to do, usual stuff. Leave me a comment, leave me something to read, and I will look forward to seeing you in the very next episode. Alrighty, bye for now. Bye.